The regime reigns. In a galaxy torn apart by the treacherous fast food wars, the Grand Grease regime stands strong, challenging the once mighty Galactic Empire. After a devastating oversight during the siege of Big Mac Mountain, the Empire desperately scrounges for any remaining allies to reinstate its lost favor in the war. From the shadows, surviving Jedi have emerged to aid the Empire in its darkest hour. Yet, even as hope glimmers, rumors spread of a familiar face joining the ranks of the Grand Grease regime. In a daring attempt to uncover the regime's plans, the Empire has launched a rescue mission to the grease mines of Glistenheim, aiming to save the few individuals who possess knowledge of the regime's new ally. As the clash between fast food chains intensifies, alliances will be tested, and the fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance.
These fellas will continue to give you that sizzle if you don't cooperate. Tell me who knows about the new ally or I will turn you into burnt bacon.
No, you grease goblins will get nothing from me!
Well, I guess Papa's gonna have to do more than give you the sizzle.
Those grease goblins are contacting us. Let's hope this plan works.
Excuse me. What are you silly billies doing? This is a restricted operation.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I mean, sir, madam, mistress, we are here to deliver the boss's Burger King order. Was you not made aware?
Make sure he ordered my onion rings as well. There's a reason people call me Overlord Onion Rings!
Of course, sir. I will handle it.
Excellent. Soon, not only will I know the identities of the Imperials who know about the new ally, but I will also have some delectable, crunchy, mouth-watering onion rings to sink my teeth into. Make sure that ship gets here, or Overlord Onion Rings will be most displeased.
You are clear for landing.
Dude, I can't believe that worked. We never even went to Burger King. Bro, shut up. They can still hear you.
Overlord, the ship has traversed our blockade, and the clearance scope checks out.
Great! When my order gets here, go down and retrieve it for me. Then, I want you to send the prisoners to my office for a little chat.
I don't think this is what I signed up for. You never signed up for anything, you moron. You're a droid. What do I do if they ask about the meal? I don't know. Figure it out.
Hold up. Where is the Overlord's meal? You guys better not have lied to me.
It's in this astromech, sir.
Shut up. I don't want to disappoint Overlord Onion Rings, so I am instructing you to reheat the meal in our microwave on the 32nd floor.
Roger, roger. You heard the boss. Get moving, you trash can on wheels. Hey, watch the sass, you little tin bin. Don't make me kick you again.
Your order is being prepared, Overlord. I have instructed the delivery boys to reheat it for you.
Good! Now summon the prisoners to my office at once. They will not be able to withstand my onion ring wrath.
Dude, this is going along way too smoothly. Bro, holy crap, shut your pie hole! You're gonna blow our cover! Sorry, Tin Bin. I mean, sir, I just wanted to be a little trickster. What is the next part of the plan? I have no idea what you just said, but I don't really care because I remember now. All right, guys, move to phase 2. We've got to intercept the targets before our window closes.
Hello, boys!
I must say, your reputation precedes you. Your grease mines must be a vital asset to the regime. It'll be a shame once you're outed as a worthless disappointment for failing to get the intel.
You guys are testing my grease right now. Tell me what I want. to know.
I will never reveal the Imperial informants, especially not to someone as greasy and smelly as you.
Okay, say less. Time to meet your grease god!
Bro, what?
Sir, apologies for the intrusion, but you have an urgent communication with Burger King.
Thank you, Master.
You guys are lucky I have other duties to attend to. Send them to Dr. Sizzle, and double-check my order from Burger King. My tummy is a-rumbling for some onion rings.
Hey, wait, can I order some onion rings too? Shut up, you worthless sack of screws. All onion rings belong to the Overlord.
Well, let's not disappoint the Highness.
He is disappointed, sir. That's why he called.
Burger King! Greaseful day to you, my lord. You rule?
I care not for your politeness, onion rings. What I do care about is your utter disregard to complete one simple task.
Listen, your highness. I have done all I can to get the names of the informants, but I've never dealt with Jedi before.
Have you even tried interrogating them?
Yes, but it appears that even Dr. Sizzle can't force the information out of the Jedi.
Onion rings, do you actually fully understand the severity of this ordeal? If we allow even a single Imperial to leak this information, it will rip a hole in the very fabric of our grand plan. If you can't handle this, then I'm sure our new ally will succeed where you could not.
No, I'll get the information, trust me.
You better, onion rings, for your sake. Don't make me regret this. Get the information and then report back to me at once.
Thank you so much for warning me about my call with Burger King. You're a really good recipe droid. That guy scares the crap out of me.
You're welcome, sir.
Halt, may we borrow your prisoners? No you can't. We have specific orders. But we asked nicely. Oh, that is true. Here you go, I guess.
Good work, fellas. I was starting to think the Empire just abandoned us.
He said the plan worked and the regime is unaware that you're the true informants, but we must go before they catch on.
Well, that's comforting. I guess the regime is dumber than we thought.
Sir, it seems we have lost track of your Burger King to go order.
What did you just say?
We don't know where it went, sir. I'm sorry.
Calm down, Overlord Onion Rings. At least the prisoners are still in our possession.
Sir, the prisoners never reported back to Dr. Sizzle.
Idiotic automatons! This is the worst day of my life. First my onion rings and now this. Summon my mustard chefs.
Way ahead of you, Overlord.
Consider them greased, my lord.
So let me get this straight. The droids left to free the rest of the prisoners. We have to plant bombs all along the 45th floor. We then meet at the bottom floor, and then we book it to the mines where our ride is waiting for us. Well, yeah, pretty much.
Run. Push. Run. The rest of the prisoners have escaped, my lord.
Captain Chef, murder this guy for absolutely no reason. I'm too angry right now, I just want something to die.
Okay, bet. Ay caramba, eso dolió mucho.
Overlord Onion Rings.
What?
The prisoners. They have grouped up near the lower levels.
Those silly billies must be trying to escape through the front gate. Send the mustard division there at once. Lock down the lower levels. Capture as many silly geese as you can. Show them the true power of my onion ring wrath. Hey.
Peekaboo. Oh, murder. We're running circles around you. Would you like any mustard on your hot dog? You're being very rude. Ouch. Munch. You cannot muster the strength to defeat me. Bonk. Take that, you Obi-Wan lookalike. Hey, what gives? Wait. My ankles, my everything else. Ouch. It appears my head is missing one thing. That's Sparks.
Come on, fellas. The exit is this way.
Nah.
Whoa! Wow!
Some random Jedi.
Some random Jedi.
Surrender now, you worthless wizards, or I will unleash my onion ring wrath! All you had to do was hand over the names of the informants. Now you've done it. Now you've just made Papa very angry.
What the heck? That's not cool. Ha ha ha. We have sticky feet.
Their feet are too sticky.
This feels so weird. I feel like I'm being tickled. Dodge punch. Have a bite of knuckle sandwich, loser. I hope that sandwich came with mustard. You pinched my nerve, you nincompoops.
Nah, bro. You didn't say please.
What the heck, yowzers? Oh! You bearded butthole. Now attack my neck.
Are you okay, some random Jedi?
Yeah, I'm doing swell. Now let's skedaddle.
Captain Crinkle, get... Grow!
Overlord, the Empire has arrived. I calculate that they are here for the prisoners.
Then handle it, you glorified waffle iron! The last thing I want is some nosy Imperials unveiling the new ally too early. Burger King would eat me like an onion ring if I allowed that. I've got bigger onions to fry. I'll handle the pesky prisoners. You unleash my onion ring wrath on the Imperial fleet. Got it?
Understood, Overlord. I will unleash your onion ring wrath momentarily.
Scrumptious. These poor Imperials are about to experience the true taste of my onion ring wrath.
Welcome to the grease mines, gentlemen.
Those grease goblins are bound to be searching for us.
Let's hope the Empire can break through the blockade in time to rescue us.
Speaking of that,
Who the heck is calling me during my lunch break? Oh, what's up, guys? Aren't y'all the fellas who we are currently fighting to rescue?
yes we are, you lazy loaf of lard. I know you guys are busy with the whole space battle and all, but can you please inform us on where the rendezvous point is?
And can you make it quick? I need to go to the potty.
Okay, fine. The place where we will get you will be here, I guess. I don't know anymore.
Thank you, whatever your name is. We will be there shortly.
Hey, you never finished your order.
Bruh, these mustard menaces found us.
Order now and you will receive a Burger King gift card.
Get ready for some thermal detonator! Was the theatrics necessary? Yes, it very much was.
We need to initiate Operation Rapid Rescue Rodeo while our window is open.
Roger that, General.
Let's make this quick, gents. That giant donut will make short work of our Venators if we dilly-dally.
Try not to fall in this molten grease. I'd imagine it's not pleasant.
They should change your name from Captain Crinklecut to Captain Obvious. I mean, of course the molten grease is bad to fall into. It's molten grease.
I'm starting to regret working for you guys. Bro, what is that?
Bet you imps thought I was dead, huh? Think again! I am the grease god's prophet, you flesh puppets! Now taste my onion ring wrap! You guys are so onion rings! It's gonna take more than an explosion to stop the talented, crispy, and infamous Overlord Onion Rings.
Bro, shut up.
Ouchie wouchie.
This attack is sponsored by Captain Beans. Feel free to stop by a Captain Beans if you survive. We serve lots of seafood, and it's not very good seafood.
That was some pickle you fellas were in back there. It's a good thing our little rumor tricked the regime into thinking the informants were still on the run, when unbeknownst to them, you guys were actually the true informants all along.
And thanks to that rumor, there is still time to stop the regime's next plot. But we apologize if the intel is a little vague.
Reveal the new ally, Trooper.
Well, from what little intel we were able to gather, we have unearthed a terrible truth. The regime somehow have managed to revive the previous bane of the Republic, the leading general of the separatist movement, and the arch-clanker himself, General Grievous.
That revelation is troubling. I was under the impression that Grievous died towards the end of the Clone Wars.
And you are correct. However, it appears the regime managed to revive him using some sort of ancient grease only compatible with his species.
So how do you suppose we go about this?
Well, besides the fact that Grievous is alive and commanding a large portion of the few remaining separatist droid fleets aligned with the regime, we do know that he had some involvement with the planet Chicanery, the not-so-secret homeworld of Chick-fil-A. However, it is not known whether that intel is reliable or not.
I guess our only choice now is to invade the planet and unearth the true intentions of this sinister cyborg. I'll speak with the Emperor himself about this revelation, then we must act swiftly.
Yes, sir.
Crinkle, is everything all right?
No, you idiot! The right-hand man of Count Dooku just got revived by our enemy, and you seriously think I'm all right? More and more, I regret working for you guys every rotation. I'll be in my Crinkle quarters.
We've been caught, man. Abandoned ship. We need to get a signal to the Empire, fast.
Uh-oh, we've got company. Why is this grease goblin taking
Have I missed this?
Grievous.
So, Master Jedi, what brings you into the heart of regime space? Were you trying to uncover our latest plot?
I see the regime now relies on their predecessors to do their bidding, but just like the Separatists, you are a mere pawn in this fast food war.
That's very ironic coming from a Jedi that now serves the very Empire that sought their destruction.
Boom!
Admiral Quarter Pounder, the citizens are getting impatient. Bring out Senator Blow.
It's time to prove your loyalty, Senator.
My esteemed regime residents, I, former Imperial Senator I'm Bao to Blow, come before you on this fine evening to diminish all concerns related to certain regime efforts. Let it be known that the Zesty virus has been contained and sealed away by the valiant chicken slaves, soldiers, right here on the Chick-fil-A, homeworld of chicanery. With the virus sealed away, it is my opinion that there is no need for any further worries. The regime has done nothing wrong, and the Empire will soon crumble under the weight of the Grand Grease regime. And if there is ever any doubt, remember that I'm Bao to Blow, and glory to the Grease!
Then why even create the Zesty virus in the first place? And how do you explain Grievous's revival? He was a separatist war criminal who slaughtered thousands.
Yeah, what else are you grease goblins hiding from us?
Enough
I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
The regime expected better from you, Mr. Blow. The people are starting to lose faith in us.
Don't make me blow! Quarter pounder! You can't expect all these things to be swept under the rug.
Those things have a reason behind them.
Which is precisely the problem. The people will continue to lose faith in us if you continue these nefarious plots. Especially when it involves someone like Grievous.
We all have a part to play in this plot, Senator. And trust me when I say that if all goes well, the Empire will be the ones put to blame for our wrongdoings.
Welcome to chicanery, fellas. Now is our chance to deal a devastating blow to the regime. It's a good thing we didn't come on Sunday. Seriously, fighting chickens? This war is such a joke. Commander Hashbrown, the chickens have us overwhelmed. We can't get to the capital without an opening. We'll get you that opening. Land the gunships. Oh yeah, it's about to get wicked. Watch our flank, it's about to get greasy. Sir, we're outmatched. It's a trap. Everyone, regroup. Chickens. I need more bullets. Down, man. I'm sorry for all those chicken nuggets I ate for lunch.
Can't break a hole in the Poultry's blockade. We need your help if we are to have any chance of attacking the capital.
Right away, some random Jedi. One order of fried chicken coming up.
Well, crap, these chickens are actually pretty smart. Are you serious? How the frick are we losing to chickens? Are you for real? Look! They sent BTLB Republic model Y-Wing bombers to scorch those chickens. We are saved! For the Empire! I love the smell of fried chicken. Why are we all screaming? Why is there a random, long-headed homeless person right next to me?
Don't mind me, I'm just spectating.
Commence phase 2. Roger that. Now is our chance to strike at the heart of Chick-fil-A.
There are too many.
He's trying to kidnap me! You feathered trick-tricks paid for this! Is it a bad time to order takeout? Because I can go for some nuggets right about now. What's their feathers? How many chickens does one chain need?
We're getting fried right now.
I think I'm about to blow. Where did they get all this artillery? I mean, this is ridiculous. Wanna know why the chicken crossed the road? Oh God, what was it? I forgot. Oh, right. So they would get obliterated. Excuse me, Madam Cucumber. What exactly are we doing out here? And why do you have a Jedi's lightsaber?
Grievous was rumored to have fled to this sector. We are simply doing some reconnaissance.
Okay, but that still doesn't explain why you have a lightsaber. You're not even a Jedi.
Focused,
Well, I guess this is the place.
We have arrived at Grievous's last known location, but I don't see the Archclanker anywhere.
Then the rumors were most likely false. Just get out of there before something zesty happens.
I am being consumed!
Madam Cucumber.
This is why you should keep your mouth shut.
What do we do now?
You're asking me?
If that really was Grievous, then we can't just stand here and let him get away.
And if it wasn't?
That's a risk we're gonna have to take. Where the heck did she go?
Probably in that dark and scary tunnel.
All right, men, let's move.
This place is too scary. I want to go home. Shut up, Dingleberry. Stay focused. I'm sorry. Something tells me this won't end well. Ooh, a triangular hole.
What in the name of Zest is this nonsense? This isn't Grievous! What the heck? Zombie chickens? I should have never signed up for this.
That sound came from in here.
Jesus Christmas! What the heck is that?
If I had to guess, this whole ordeal was one big elaborate trap to distract us from Grievous.
We're surrounded!
What are these? Some zesty zombie? Kablooey! Bro, these guys are impervious. They're kidnapping me! I don't want to be zestified! Help me!
We need to leave now. Destroy the roof, men. Buy us some time.
Destroy the roof men, buy them some time.
Go, go, go. This way, you goofy goobers.
I'm glad I stayed behind to watch our back. Well, why is everybody running?
Look at this random chicken scientist I found.
Where are you guys going? Why are there chickens down here? And why do I smell something zesty? Dear God, they're coated with the sauce. Saucy buggers.
Stop resisting, or I'll have no choice but to make you my next meal.
These zesty zombies keep coming! Screw this, I'ma head out. They climb now? They climb now. Dummy fart.
I guess those rumors were true about the zesty sauce experiments.
Contact Fleet Command to pick us up. Maybe this scientist can help us find Grievous.
my liege.
You have failed me, Grievous. Your little trap on chicanery failed, and now the Empire has a chance to stop our biggest plot yet. Luckily, there is still time to stop them before they uncover what our true intentions are, which is precisely why I called you here. Catch their fleet off balance, leave no survivors, and when you're done, initiate phase 2 of our plan.
It will be done, my liege. Assemble the fleet! We must make haste, or the Empire has got our scent! Once we deal with him, there will be no one who can stop us from bringing a swift end to this war.
Leave us. Time's up, Mr. Chicken Scientist. Tell us what Grievous's plans are.
He said that he took an oath to never repeat the plan to anyone, especially somebody whose name sounds like a vague noun.
A vague noun? My name is not some random noun, you oversized turkey.
Your name is literally some random Jedi. That's not a name.
That's funny. The last person I strangled to death said the same thing before he died. So I'd suggest you spit out the truth before I turn you into a 4-piece Happy Meal.
It seems that Grievous's next target will be on the planet Saltmist. Sumran has already departed to warn the inhabitants. Ash Brown, prepare our troops to...
We've got company!
Attack formation. Someone get me a Diet Coke. I guess Grievous decided to take things into his own hands.
Grievous's forces have completely overwhelmed our fleet. We are trapped, sir.
I told you we should have left sooner.
These grease goblins don't stand a chance. They stood up. Little help, please.
Bon appetit!
Thank you, Daddy.
I don't get paid enough for this.
We've got company. Bro, shut up!
Tis but a scratch.
We'll never see it coming.
My finger slipped! Please spare me! I promise I'll order off the app next time!
That's not very nice.
Jedi slime!
Ah, some random Jedi. Long time no see, old friend. Are you here for some seafood?
Quite the contrary, Long John Silver.
Well, I hope you didn't visit to berate me about your frivolous war, because as you know, I want no quarrel with either side.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice this time, Long John.
Listen, Sumran, my business isn't just terrible seafood, you know. I'm the most notorious black market chef in the galaxy. Why should I stop now?
Because the regime plans on invading this system. Let the Empire help you.
Help? I don't need help from you. The regime and I go way back. I would even call Burger King one of the homies. Why would they invade us?
Well, quite frankly, I don't know, Long John, but they aren't visiting as homies this time.
Well, this was a complete waste of my time. Now, if you wish to stay one of my homies, then I would suggest skedaddling on out of here, Master Jedi.
Hash brown. Everybody in my general vicinity, we need to fall back. Grease goblins have taken over the ship. Please make your way to the escape pods in a nice and even fashion.
Sir, I don't mean to sound bleak, but how are we going to recover from this?
We won't, you idiot. But I have a plan, trust me.
The plan worked without a hitch, your greasefulness.
Good. Now ensure that the prisoner is dealt with and prepared to depart the salt mist.
Roger, roger. Bruh, who is this bozo?
Hello, Greavy. Can I call you Greavy? Anywho, since you slaughtered my soldiers and took my ship, I decided to make you a victory meal as a token of my sportsmanship. But since I don't have many ingredients, I'm just gonna take my leftover cold fries from McDonald's and reheat them in my microwave. I do hope you enjoy it. Have a good one.
Hurry, man, I can hear the timer counting down.
Move! Grievous business!
Wait, sir, where are you going? I don't get it. What is so bad about reheating fries in the microwave? Oh my god!
Whoops. I just remembered that the chicken scientist was in there.
Wait a sec! We didn't order any fast food.
This place smells like salt!
Why am I even here? This seafood is vomit-inducing.
Guys! Sombrad wasn't joking! The Grease Papas are here!
Whoa, this is a cool-looking restaurant. Psych, it actually sucks.
Greetings, Long John Silver! I'm sure you know why I'm here.
Of course I do, you oversized grease puppet. But just like I told King Berg, finders keepers. You probably wouldn't understand since you're not one of the homies.
Actually, I do understand, you pirate filth. In fact, Burger King was the guy who wanted me to seal this deal.
So does that mean he's not one of the homies?
No, Long John. You never were. Now, let's finalize this deal, shall we?
Greetings, Long John. I know it might seem like we are evil, but let's not get off on the wrong foot. We are simply here to collect what is rightfully ours. Once we obtain the ancient recipe, we will leave this system.
Burger King, listen, while I do respect the hospitality, you of all people should understand what finders keepers means, right?
Yes, Long John, I've been in kindergarten before, but the point still stands.
Well then, I don't know what else to tell you because the recipe is mine. You big bearded buffoon.
Okay then, let me rephrase it for you since your pea-sized pirate brain can't understand. Either you hand over the recipe, or we take it by force and then burn this horrible, disgusting seafood chain till there is nothing but ash and crumbs.
Okay, now you've gone too far. You know, you're one to talk. Your food tastes like food poisoning somehow and your employees smell like cheese. Well, wait a sec. I was just joking. You see, my finger slipped. Wait, I can't lose my business.
Find the recipe and initiate the final phase.
And that's where you would think it would end. But after being captured, I single-handedly escaped confinement and went goblin mode on some clankers. I was like, hee-yoy, and they were like, please help us, And then I was like, not today, buckaroo, gra. And then their bodies were like, And then I ripped off my clothes, I have glorious abs, BT dubs, and started wrestling Grievous in a cage match. I won, obviously, but while I wasn't looking, him and his clanker goon snuck past me and yoinked my precious recipe. And now, Grievous and what was left of his grease goblin ski-daddled on foot towards the uncharted parts of Salt Mist. This all could have been prevented if you would have warned us or something.
Look, man, I don't have time for this tomfoolery. Just tell me where what's left of Grievous's forces fled to.
I just told you where he went, you big dodo. But you better put some pep in your step, because I doubt he intends to stay for dinner.
I don't intend to stay for dinner. It is a good thing I planned this out. Yes, the Empire has caught up to us, just as I predicted. What is taking so long?
Apologies, sir. I forgot the transmission code for a sec and didn't want to look stupid. But, why are we doing this again? Couldn't we have just left the system once the pirates ambushed us?
Because that would be too easy for the almighty General Grievous. Besides, I've already informed Wendy to come by and pick up the recipe while we distract the Empire.
General Mustache. Need any help from us?
Yes, go do some useless scouting around the outskirts.
You don't have to tell me twice. I love scouting. Why exactly are we doing this? I forgot.
Right on schedule. Time for the ultimate clanker flank. Remember the plan? We are just supposed to stall them. And if you miss, I have every right to say skill issue.
Protect Crinkle Cut.
Well, crap. We really didn't think this through.
You greasy cowards.
Out. Glory to the rear.
Guys, we need a medic now.
My feet hurt. Oh, the agony. My grease battery is low. Why couldn't we just go home? Can we order some Wendy's? I'm about to blow. Sir, what is the point of all this?
I've already told you, you sentient toaster. This method is cooler and way more epic.
Well, I don't really see how wanting to make this mission more cool and epic is worth the risk of getting foiled by the Empire. Holy crap!
Any other party fooders?
Nope, no, I didn't like that. I would still like some Wendy's.
Good. We have a schedule to keep. I'm starting to regret taking this job.
Sucks to be you, I guess.
You see that up ahead, Hash Brown? It seems that one of Long John's abandoned grease containers has a beacon activated. The Force is telling me that this has something to do with Grievous. Any luck with the useless scouting mission?
No, sir. We were ambushed by some grease goblins.
Wait, what happened?
Just a couple of chef droids. Crinkle Cut is on life support, but he'll be fine.
That's good news. It would be embarrassing if he died doing something incredibly useless. Anywho, we think we found where the Archclanker is headed. Meet us at these coordinates and initiate protocol kitchen sweep.
Roger that. Bus and Giat, out!
Have you ordered Wendy's to pick us up yet?
No? I'm sorry. I just thought you weren't in a hurry.
This is no time to be careless.
Wasn't all this nonsense your idea?
Silence! I didn't make a name for myself by cutting corners and being cautious. I am the almighty General Grievous because I am awesome.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but over the duration of that childish tangent you just had, the Empire has had time to find us and completely surround us.
This is all your fault.
Eat explosive projectiles. Use sentient life forms.
I knew we should have picked a better hiding spot. We got rockets incoming. You said what now? I tried to warn you.
Where is our escape shuttle? I hope that will not be surprised.
Hi! Welcome to Wendy's Getaway Service, Mr. Grievous. We have secured the recipe as ordered and have arrived to pick you up.
Stop that shit.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
I hate this job, man. We're always getting shot at. At least the pay is good.
That Wendy's ship has massive recipe readings.
I know, Bus and Giat. Shoot the ship down before they can escape.
Sorry, sir. I pressed the stop working button.
Of course. I guess I've got to do everything myself.
General, it's the Obi-Wan lookalike.
You look very similar to a guy I used to hate. I'm starting to think this wasn't actually worth it. Step on it, fools!
You okay, sir?
No. The regime just keeps winning. Even when they go easy on us, we still lose.
We'll get them next time, sir.
I'm not in the mood, Hash Brown. Just get me in contact with Long John. Even though I am utterly disappointed that you allowed this scallywag to get away with our property, I do commemorate the fact that you tried to help us, even when we kicked you out. I think my seafood empire and your, well, empire, will benefit greatly from working together for a small fee, of course. Plus some compensation for property damage, legal fees, therapy sessions, yada yada, you get the rest. I'd have to convene with the higher-ups about that, Long John. But while I have a second, I have to ask, what exactly was that recipe they stole? Well, until your empire is interested in working together, I'm not interested in telling you, Mr. Nosy Rosie. Now contact me again when the empire actually cares about business together. Until then, I'm gonna go do some totally legal and not crime-related activities.
Clearance code. You rule, you're seizing the day.
You better have some good news, Agent Air Fryer.
The plan worked. The recipe is being tested as we speak, sir.
Great, but you obviously called for another reason. Was there a complication I need to know about? Because as cool as this news is, I have already been made aware by Grievous himself.
No, sir. There was no complication. It's just... the Grease scientists are growing curious what the true intentions of something this volatile is. I mean, it obviously can't be for anything good.
Tell them to stop worrying about something above their pay grade and do what they're paid to do.
Yes, sir.
I'll handle everything, Air Fryer, trust me. Just stick to your post.
Listen here, Colonel Sanders. You have no right to be making changes for this regime. I mean, you let an Imperial convoy escape with millions of credits worth of chicken from your own facility. Do you have any idea what that cost us?
You're one to talk. Your food is rancid, and so is your military strategy. I mean, don't even get me started on your little burger operation.
All right, now is not the time for bickering. We are all on the same side here. Let's get back on topic. Madam Wendy, what is the status of the recipe acquired on Salt Mist?
Well, I have no idea. Not long after the extraction, our client brought the recipe straight to Burger King. I haven't heard about it since.
That is a little strange, isn't it, Burger King? You better have a good explanation for all this secrecy.
Yeah, especially after that little stunt you pulled at Big Mac Mountain.
Let me make something very clear, Arby. I was the one who put you on this council because of your expertise in meat utility. But don't think for even a second that I won't replace you. I can just as quickly find a replacement for you as you can say your short and sweet slogan, "We have the meats." Now, to address the recipe debacle, yes, I did hide the true intent of the whole operation from the public eye, but it was for good reason. That is why I have called you all here, to explain the grand plan. The grand plan that will wipe the Empire off the face of the galaxy once and for all.
I do have one small concern, Burger King.
You have but to ask, Mr. McDonald.
You have siphoned a lot of resources from us to achieve this goal. Our faith in your leadership hinges on if this grand plan is worth all these wasted resources.
Trust me, all of your contributions will not go to waste. The grand plan has been under wraps for months now, but I assure you that it will all be worth it. You see, we needed the recipe so we could unlock a new kind of grease, a fuel in other words. Because in a secretive sector, my employees have amassed all of our resources for a new weapon, but not just any weapon, a weapon capable of mass and targeted destruction. Once completed, we will be able to wipe out entire planets worth of Imperials from existence and leave our grease soldiers unfazed. And with the newly acquired fuel recipe, we have everything we need to finally complete the Black Whopper. Once completed, the Empire will have no choice but to bow before us, and when that happens, fast food will reign supreme. Glory to the Grease!
Glory to the Grease!
The regime would be honored to have you as an ally, Lord Vader.